Hi, and welcome back to Chris and Ben Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We just got a paraglider, and it's 11 a.m. according to the game. 11:05 a.m. Oh my goodness, time is just flying, Chris.
Yes, it is.
But there was an old man, and he's actually the one who gave us that paraglider. That old man, coincidentally, he has a fire that you can roast things by, but that's hardly relevant. I think that we should hit the road now that we can fly. But so where are we going, Chris? This whole land, everything that the light touches is ours, and someday it shall be Link's.
Yeah.
So yeah, what do we want to touch with our malignant influence first?
Well, I think we should go to the top of the tower and then glide off of it.
Oh, that is a smart idea, Chris. You know, flaunting our new flying ability.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to the Ha-Bahi Shrine. Or the Ya-Ba-Yi. Depends on what accent I'm using. That's the Shrine of Resurrection. Don't want to go there. But so yeah, Chris, do you have any topic of conversation for this episode?
Could talk a little bit about the whole tiny tourney.
Oh yeah, the tiny tourney that's going on with Pokemon right now. We so hardly actually talk about something that's relevant, and you know, I've actually heard from a lot of people that they kind of enjoy our style of like basically podcast with game in the background and kind of just going back to the game when
every once in a while.
Yeah, every once in a while, and like whenever something is happening. But
yeah.
Is it raining?
Oh no! Awesome.
Fear the frame drops. Oh god! Oh! Okay, we're safe. They haven't come yet.
Yeah. Alright.
But anyway, yeah, go on with your Tiny Tourney story.
Alright, so...
Tiny Tourney tale. Oh, I'm so smart.
The Tiny Tourney... I gotta make a Tiny Tourney team...
For that... That hardly even counts as a T word. That's not...
That doesn't count as a T word.
Have to make a Tiny Tourney team to... timingly well.
Well isn't a T word.
I was trying to somehow... Oh no. Okay, that was a very close one. But I'm actually surprised that worked. Chris, we're no longer on the Great Plateau. We're in the Hyrule Kingdom. I'm so happy now. We're free to explore the world.
We should totally fight Ganon.
But so yeah, all of our alliteration aside, would you like to go on with explaining what the Tiny Tourney is?
Yeah, so the Tiny Tourney is pretty much where, it's like a...
Look at this
Whoa.
stuff. Dang.
What is in that?
Hot dang.
Fire arrows.
Fire arrow number 5. Wow, that's extremely nice.
Yeah.
Don't we now have, what, fire arrows? And I feel like we had explosive arrows. Oh, yeah, we actually did. I'm surprised, because those seem pretty rare. I'm surprised. Maybe if I stayed enough, it will still not be false.
Yeah.
I don't even know anymore. Go on with your story before I start babbling even harder.
Alright. So, pretty much what it is, it's a tournament in Pokemon where, it's like a normal tournament where it's just you set up a team and then you verse other people. And it's a 4-on-4 double battle.
Crap.
And you can only use Pokemon that are 1 meter or less tall.
Crap, I'm destroying the wilderness.
Which is 3 feet 3 inches tall. So it has to be 3 feet 3 inches tall or lower.
I saw shiny. Ooh.
Wait, rusted tree nut. Is that used?
Oh crap. Oh
okay,
crap.
Now you're actually just destroying the wilderness.
Okay, can I eat some of these roasted tree nuts and maybe not die from fireness? I'll try to stop destroying the wilderness. The only reason I actually came down here was because I wanted to see if there were any Korra.
Ooh, wait, there was a
gust of wind.
Yeah.
I want to use the gust of wind though. I don't know how. Ooh. I gotta save that boar.
And then kill it inevitably.
Shoo!
Oh, I almost got the other guy.
Get at me, bro! I got this. Okay, do you have anything to talk about while I'm murdering ruthlessly, Chris?
Well, I can continue on the Tiny Tournament, which...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you have to have a Pokemon that's 3 feet 3 inches tall or,
oh, dang.
Or shorter. And so that's really interesting, and there's also no legendaries, no megas, but there is Z moves. So, it's gonna be a really interesting battle style because, like, you can't use things like Mega Kangaskhan or just Kangaskhan in general, or
where'd
like
that Boko spear go?
Salamence or Mega Salamence because they're way too tall. So you have to like make interesting strategies with things like. Well, for me, I'm gonna try and use a Togedemaru as a support character with like Fake Out and Zigzag and all that good stuff. And it's gonna be like something that really shows off like Mimikyu. I feel is going to be used a lot.
Yeah, that is definitely true. I feel like maybe not a Alolan Raichu. How tall was Alolan Raichu?
Alolan Raichu's under.
He is.
3
Oh,
feet,
then
3
I feel like
inches.
he's also probably going to be a bit popular.
Because it's fully evolved.
Ooh, what's that? Is that the log? You ready to go log flying, Chris?
Yes,
Someone
for sure.
mentioned that.
I don't know how it's gonna work though.
Ooh, well, this looks to be a pretty. This looks to be a pretty clean path.
Yeah. It's gonna hit a tree. It's gonna hit a tree, I just know. Alright, jump on.
Okay.
Clench your butts, this is gonna be good!
It wasn't good.
Bye,
I think
log.
I'm realizing now that to fly when you stasis something, you need to actually be climbing on it.
Yeah.
I believe that is how it works, at least.
Yeah.
Is that a pirate ship? Or is
Yes.
this just some sort of, like,
A pirate-
dead settlement? I
pirate
saw the
ship
flag.
on
Don't
land.
hate. Don't hate because I'm beautiful.
Ooh, Rusty Broadsword is nice.
Bye, spear. So yeah, you were describing the tiny tourney thingamabob. What else do you think you're going to be using on your team?
Well, another thing I was looking at was Miss Magius, because apparently that's like 2 feet tall or something like that, so I was like, that's really interesting, because it can learn like Sacred Fire, which is a
Yeah.
really interesting fire type move.
Well, what exactly is Sacred Fire? Because wasn't that the fire starter from Kalos, the Pokemon X and Y games? Wasn't that the like the what's the word I'm looking for? Like the unique move of the fire starter?
I am going to look that up, because I'm not going to give false information that I do not.
Oh, eat my sweet rusty halberd. That is... Oh, I can't even tell you how amazing this is to, jab it straight into the blue Bokoblin. Didn't
Wait.
last very long though. That's
Maybe
something I need
Miss
to work on.
maybe some Sacred Fire is something else.
I need to stop wasting. Bleh.
Wait,
My voice is still nasally.
no, apparently Sacred Fire is only something that Entei and Ho-Oh can learn. Wait, hold on, let me look up
Oh
Miss
crap!
Magius and
That's
look-
not what I wanted you to do. I would like you to die by bomb.
Let me see what Miss
This
Magius
guy is not
can
being
learn.
nice to me. But I need to start remembering to. Crap. I need to start remembering to not waste my weapon durability unless I have to, and instead use bombs to kill enemies whenever I can.
Oh,
The only problem is I need to not blow myself up.
okay, but I wasn't thinking of Sacred Fire, I was thinking of Mystical Fire.
Oh, I think my point still stands.
Yeah,
Wasn't
that's because the only two people that can learn it are Miss
Oh,
Magius
crap.
and Delphox.
You put me into a bad situation here, Breath of the Wild.
But so, Sacred or Mystic Fire, Mystical Fire, or Mystical Fire, or Mystic Fire. I think it's Mystical. Yeah, Mystical Fire. It
Crap.
says that.
I want to have my shield out. Why can I not shield?
Okay, so Mystical Fire inflicts damage and lowers the target's special attack stage by 1 stage. Is that always? Oh, it does always lower their special attack, I think. So it's like Snarl. Does it have a chance to miss? No. Wow,
Chris,
that's
this guy's being mean to me.
nice.
Can you tell on him?
I have no one to tell.
You could, tell Link. He's listening.
Well, he's kind of dead now.
No, he'll kill him for me.
Wait.
Don't question my logic, Chris.
Link.
It's never failed us before.
Link. You need to. Oh, there he is. Okay, Link. Get him.
Oh! Apparently I get a sneak strike if I would act quick enough there.
Hmm.
Which I'm assuming does extra damage.
Probably.
Sup, dude? How's it hanging? It's a good thing that this at least has good durability. But yeah, is that all you really wanted to say about the tiny tourney?
Well, I mean, I could say more. I'm just like, I don't know, Mystical.
Okay, now I'm kind of tearing this guy up. I like it.
Mystical Fire, though, is a really interesting move, especially for Miss Magius to know. Because, like, why would Miss Magius know of all people? No,
Well, Miss Magius is kind of like this mystical, ghostly force, which is why it makes sense to me that they would know that, but I mean, maybe not. Ooh, Bokoblin guts.
I feel like Miss Maggie should be better than it is, but like its special attacks like stats are really nice actually because like
You mean you feel like it should be more used than it is?
yeah, the only thing that I
See.
see that's not super good for is its defense and HP because its special attack is 105, its special defense is 105, and its speed is 105.
I'm interested to see what is the purpose of coming around here. Because that was a blue Bokoblin, I think, which is like the next rank higher of enemy. So it was guarded pretty decently. So the question is why? Why was it guarded? What is being protected and kept from me? Because I want whatever treasure the world has to offer. Ooh, that looks like a pretty nice sword.
This article is telling me like look at like that I can.
It's
Okay,
telling
this
you to,
is an ad.
hey, listen.
Yes, it's telling me to hey listen, but it's telling me it's like redirecting into this one page like and trying to show me like other Pokemon with a base stat total of 495 because that's Miss Magius's. I want to see what they are, but
You ready? You ready, Chris? Here comes the boom! And it got us absolutely nothing. I'm proud of myself. It's
Oh.
exactly what I meant to do.
Another thing interesting about Miss Magius is it only has one ability,
Ooh, what is it?
Levitate.
Okay, now that we're done, talking about the tiny tourney
Yeah.
and everything, we'll stop excluding anyone who doesn't play Pokemon. So,
Yeah.
what else do we have to talk about, Chris?
Well,
Something actually
How long,
that I wanted to mention. What?
how long has the episode been going on?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting how fast these fly by. 11 minutes. Wow, we can actually say next time on Golden Guild Gaming. I
Yeah, we'll
again
talk about what you need to say.
apologize.
Yeah.
I can talk about that next episode.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Next
But
episode, we'll talk about
I
what you need to say.
again apologize for anyone who is not into Pokemon and who feels extremely, excluded from the conversation. But don't worry, we'll make sure to be nicer to you as time goes on.
And maybe you looked up some of the Pokemon and saw like, oh, that one's cute.
And then you decided that you would buy Pokemon and play with us forever.
Yeah.
Come play with us. But either way, if you want to come play with us, you can next time on Golden Guild Gaming. So we'll see you later.
Bye.